Hi, I'm the Outdoor Chef, and right now I just feel like talking to you guys about just simple staples that are easy, trail-worthy, light's the main thing, and shelf-stable for months. I'm going to start out with the foods that I just got from the store, no prep necessary. I love angel hair pasta, a lot higher quality than ramen. It rehydrates or cooks fast because obviously it's really thin. If you make it right, it doesn't get mushy. It works great. In here, that's self-explanatory. Just basic ramen. I happen to have chicken flavor right here. There's all kinds of other flavors, beef, whatever. Oatmeal. These are my three favorite flavors: apple crisp, banana bread, and cinnamon roll, which nifty come in the package of bakery favorites. And make sure you get them when they're on sale, which happens quite often actually. Otherwise they're extremely expensive. Then the little packets of tuna, and comes with one serving actually, 100 calories. Works great. Ooh, drop the camera. Works great with adding to simple foods, just like vegetables or ramen. Spice it up a bit. Also got pink salmon. I'm not the biggest tuna fan, but I love salmon. And I'm just gonna test out the little packets. Haven't had them. They're new, but I've had tuna. Granola bars are great. I love the Nature Valley Oats and Honey. Get them in huge packages from the bulk food store like Sam's Club or something like that. And then basic dried fruit. I can't, just the sugary flavor and anything like that of fruit, I love it. I can't go without it. So whether it's pineapples or oranges or grapes, I love them. So I got this Paradise blend of dried pineapple, mango, and papaya, which taste great together. Pineapple being the most favorite, but when you just get pineapple dried, it's extremely expensive, and I found this blend and it's delicious. Mac and cheese is great, and I don't like the Kraft kind. It's pretty disgusting to me. So I found Annie's organic, totally natural, aged shells and real aged cheddar mac and cheese. It's really good. What I like to do is, it says on the back to boil or add 1/4 cup low-fat milk in a measuring cup, add cheese and stir until smooth. But I add about a 1/2 cup of milk, and then when I stir the cheese sauce in with the cooked noodles, I like to reduce the sauce, and it makes a thick, creamy sauce that's just delicious. Move on to what I've dehydrated myself. Spiced crushed kidney beans. These are canned kidney beans. I don't like going through rehydrating regular beans or the dried stuff. Canned kidney beans that I brought to a slight simmer. I don't have the recipe with me right now, but I added all kinds of cayenne, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, and a bunch of other spices that I'll make a video later on how to make it. And then I cook that. I put it in a food processor and got it all smushed up. You can use a potato masher, but I couldn't find mine at the time. This makes it a lot finer. Then dehydrated it until it was dry, and it's great. It ended up drying in little pellets. Then I put it in the blender, made it into this fine powder. Just add hot water and it'll rehydrate instantly. I love making pizza on the trail. It's one of my favorite things. pepperonis, you can get them in the little package and they're shelf stable. You don't have to refrigerate them at all until you opened them. And now they come in little packets, so it works great. So this is pizza sauce that I dehydrated. I just had hot water, and it works. Yes, you can get it in the can, that's shelf stable, but who wants to carry out the can? And this way it's extremely light, it weighs nothing. And next thing is rice. I know you guys are all saying to me you can get instant rice and that kind of stuff, blah 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 blah. But I hate instant rice. It's really fake rice. So what I do is I use real basmati rice. You can also use jasmine rice or brown rice is your choice, but I like basmati rice because it was on sale when I bought it, and yeah, just like the flavor better than jasmine. So what I do is I cook it fully, and then throw it in the dehydrator overnight, 8-10 hours, until it's dry, and it'll rehydrate just like instant rice will, which is great. But the number one thing to do is don't add butter to the thing. I did that, or to the rice when it's cooking. I did that the first time, and it left just an oily, sticky residue. Next thing, oh, this is another store-bought thing, is Hungry Jack mashed potatoes. They make them a couple different flavors. My favorites are hearty baked and onion chive. They just have great flavor. Corn. This is actually about just under 3 cans of corn. Dehydrates to basically nothing. It weighs basically nothing, and it's great. You just boil that up and it rehydrates almost pretty fast. I got about 5 pounds of hamburger. You cook that up until it's done, and then you strain out everything, all the greases, juices, everything like that. Pat it dry with paper towels, put it in the dehydrator, and it's good to go. Sliced potatoes. This is a bit of a test. It's really tedious to go through and cut up all the potatoes the same size so it dries good, and so I found a can of sliced potatoes at the store, and I'm going to see how this works. I've never actually tried rehydrating them, but potatoes is one of those staples that you gotta have. I like green beans. I use the dried string beans. It's great. It dries a lot faster than the whole beans and rehydrates faster than too. And that's about it for what I've tried myself for right now. Also, I've got spaghetti sauce. You can do the same way, but pizza sauce put on the fruit leather tray. One of my favorite things to do is bake muffins. It's a great pick-me-up in the morning or in the afternoon whenever you need nice, hot, warm muffins. Just makes you feel like you're at home. I like the triple berry and the blueberry, banana nut. They're all good. Just happen to have this with me right now. And it's just add water, add a half a cup of water to this entire packet, and it works good. Chicken gravy mix. You can use pork gravy mix too, and I got this big container at Sam's Club for like a couple bucks, where you can get those small packets for like 75 cents. This is a lot better deal. You've seen in my other recipe, or you will be seeing, I mix it with this, and I'll show you how to make that. So, here's my basic staples that I like always keep dehydrated, keep in my refrigerator, on my in my cupboard or anything. So, I'm the Outdoor Chef, and you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you.